everyone. Thank you for joining me. And that's my cat Max lying on the sofa. This is my channel, Pilates Flow and Yoga with Sophia. So I've got an intense mat Pilates workout that's going to focus on strengthening, toning and sculpting the thighs and firming and shaping the buttocks. It will be intense, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So roll out your mat and we'll get started. All right, so let's get comfortable on our side. We're going to relax the head into the hand, or if you like, into the arm. Our legs are straight in a wide V position, so feet slightly in front of the hips. Top hand down. Let's go into leg slides. We're going to slide the leg up, flex the foot down. So let's point up, stretch up, and take it down. We do want to keep the abs engaged, and that's going to help us to stabilize the hips. Good. Stretch up, point up, and flex down. Now we'll go the other way. We'll flex up, feel that stretch, bend the leg and extend. So wait till you get that stretch in and then bend and extend. Two more. So we're going to build long, lean, flexible thigh muscles. And that's why you want to take the time to fully stretch and extend the leg. And now we'll relax the leg down. From here, let's bend that bottom leg. We want the knee at a 90-degree angle to the body. Top leg extends. We'll point the foot. And hips are stacked. Now let's take the leg right up as high as you can take it without lifting that bottom knee up. Leg goes to the hip and then the leg goes back. Align it with the hip. So we're going to stretch right up. It's important to keep that bottom knee anchored down to the mat because that's going to help you to keep your hips properly stacked. Let's go for 6 more. Get a nice stretch and we go back for the hamstring and buttocks. 5 more, going up and down for inner outer thigh, and we're shaping the buttocks right through. That's it. 4 more. And the shoulders remain stacked and stable as well. 3 more. Just watch when the leg goes back. You don't let that top shoulder pull forward. Keeping those shoulders as well as the hips stacked and stable. And leg goes back. Good. And one more time up, and we're going to hold. And now let's go forward, and we'll hold. And now take the leg back and hold. Good. And relax the leg down. Now let's start where we left off. We're going to take that leg right back. Now we're going to pull it forward, pulse once, and with the flex foot, take the leg back and pulse once. Keeping the distance from the leg to the floor the same for the entire kick. So going forward, let's go for 6 more. Imagine you're right up against the wall and you're taking that foot back to the wall and tapping it. Good. So shoulders remain stacked. As always, hips are stacked. You want to have good form to get the most out of these exercises. And flex back. Good. Toning quad, hamstring, shaping and firming the buttocks. Now from here, let's take that leg in front. And we're just going to pulse it out. Good. Forward and back. And now let's go up and down. And now let's just hold. Leg is long. Relax the leg down. From here, let's straighten those legs back to that wide V position. Keeping those abs engaged, let's take the top leg up. We're going to keep the foot pointed and we're going to do small little triangles. Making sure that the leg doesn't drop below hip level. Really good sculpting for the thigh. Good. Take your time. And now from here, let's take the leg up a little higher. Good. Small little triangles. Breathe it through. Good. And now from here, we're going to take that leg up even higher. Hang in there. 4 more. You got this. Really heat up that thigh. Hips are still. And now let's hold. And from here, we'll go the other way. Good. Small triangles again. You could always stop and stretch if you need to. These are really intense. Don't worry if you feel the leg burning up. We'll take the leg down a little lower now. Breathe it through. And now just a little lower to hip level. Almost done. Keep that leg strong and straight. And from here, we're just going to relax the leg down. Well done. So let's go onto our back and we're going to go into shoulder bridge position. So ankles underneath the knees, feet, knees, hip width apart. We're going to lift right up, go onto those toes, hold, And now let's get the leg that you were working on. Okay, so the leg you're just working on, we're gonna lift the leg up and then we're gonna touch the foot down and add a pulse. Right up and then pulse. Good, keeping those hips up high. This is great shaping and firming for the buttocks. But if you do feel pressure in your lower back, you can just take the hips down lower or even take them right down. Hang in there, tap, tap, and stretch. And now coming right up, adding a pulse. Good, if you can, right on the toes of the other leg. And now we'll hold and release right down, knees into the chest. We'll do a quick stretch so the leg you're just working on comes up. And let's go into reclined pigeon. We take that leg on top of the other leg and the other leg comes up from behind. Good, knees to the chest. And now we'll swing the legs over to the other side. So let's stack our shoulders and our hips. We're gonna get comfortable on our side. Legs straight, feet slightly in front of the hips. Top hand down to help stabilize those shoulders. Leg slides coming up and flexing down. Point that foot up, get a nice stretch and flex down. Good. Breathing it through. Never holding our breath. We're gonna stretch up and release down. Let's go the other way. 4 more with the flex foot, point the foot down. 3 more, stretch and bend. 2 more. And our last one. And relax the leg down. Now for those L's, bending the bottom leg, knee at a 90-degree angle to the body, top leg extends, and from here, we're gonna stretch that leg right up to the ceiling, making sure that bottom knee stays down, and then we're gonna take the leg back. Good, let's go forward, stretch, getting outer thigh, down for the inner thigh, back for the hamstring and buttocks. 6 more times. Right up. Good, and back. 5 more. Down we go and back. 4 more. That's it. Down and back. 3 more. Stretch up. Down and back. 2 more. And back. And our last one. Let's come up and we're going to hold. Down we go and hold. And back we go and hold. Good work. Relaxing the leg down. Moving on to those leg kicks. So we're going to start where we left off. The leg goes back and then we're going to pull it forward. Pulse once, flex the foot and take it back and pulse once. So forward, add a pulse, back, add a pulse. 6 more. Let's make sure we're keeping the distance from the leg to the floor the same for the entire kick. 5 more, and try not to round the lower back when the leg comes forward. Keep a nice long back, tailbone pulling down. Good. And back we go. Never holding our breath. And flex back. Good, and a deep point forward. And a deep stretch back. And now from here, just pulsing. Forward and back. Let's go up and down, inner, outer thigh. And now we're just going to hold for that burn. Good. And leg goes down. Triangle time. Let's go back to straightening those legs in a wide V position. Top leg comes up, pointing the foot, small little triangles. You can do 4 more. 3, don't allow the leg to drop below hip level and keep that knee facing forward. Okay, so let's get that leg up, next level up. Keeping that knee facing forward will help you to keep your hips properly stacked. All right, and now from here, a little higher, hang in there. And let's just hold. Good. And now we'll go the other way. Take your time, slow and steady. Really good for sculpting and toning that thigh. I know you're feeling that burn. We're gonna go down a little lower. Good. Breathing it through, keep the abs engaged. And now just a little lower, just to the hip, not below that hip. And here we go. And relax the leg down. Well done. Let's move on to our back. Getting into shoulder bridge. So we're going to get the ankles underneath the knees, feet and knees hip width apart. Lift right up, get a nice stretch. And then from here, we're going to go onto the toes. That's it. And let's get the leg that we just worked on right up. And then we're going to tap it down and then lift it up. Tap it down and right up. Good. 6, we're hanging there. 5, and right up. 4, 3, 2, and 1, coming up. That's it. Add a little bit of a pulse here. Lift those hips up. Great shaping for the buttocks. Great firming. We're going to hold right onto the toes and then slowly take it right down. Let's get the knees into the chest. Good work. We'll take the leg up and a little stretch. And Max is stretching as well. And just relaxing into the stretch. Relax your hips and your thighs. We'll pull the knees in. And now coming into seated position. We're going to sit up tall. We'll open the legs. We'll point the feet. And let's do a twist. Opposite arm reaches back. Both sitting bones are down. We're going to come right up and we'll stretch to the other side. And lifting right up. And walking the hands forward, keeping that back long. And walking the hands back. Crossing the legs, palms together, inhale and exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. Last time, and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.